Okay, this video is to show you just how quickly you can make bread if you have a bread machine. For those of you that think that you can't make bread because it's going to take too long. So you can time me here and see just how quickly you can do it. It's incredibly easy. Okay, first I just ground this wheat flour, so I'm just going to dump in 4 cups of flour into my bread machine. Smooth it out a little bit. Okay, the next thing I want is 1/3 cup of oil. I do my oil before I do my honey just because that makes the honey be able to get out really quickly as well. I use olive oil or coconut oil whenever I do my cooking usually. Okay, so there's your olive oil. The next thing, and I'm going to type up this recipe and it'll be at the bottom of the post. So next thing I do is and this is a new honey, so open it all the way up. I'll get my cameraman too. Might need my husband. There we go. Okay. I feel like I'm a Food Network star here. That would be funny. Okay, then I put in my 1/3 cup of honey. My husband's now laughing at me. And by doing the honey after you do the oil, it just comes out a lot quicker, so. This is the slowest part. Okay. Pour your 1/3 cup of honey in. And see how easily that comes out because you've got the oil in the bottom of it? The next thing that I use, I don't use lecithin and gluten anymore. I just use dough enhancer. So I'm just going to put in a couple of tablespoons of dough enhancer. If you don't have dough enhancer, you can put in 2 tablespoons of lecithin and a teaspoon of gluten, and that'll do the same thing. Okay, then I want to add 1.5 cups of hot water. And a couple teaspoons of salt. Add my flaxseed there, and then the last thing I need is just some yeast. Pop it in my bread machine and it'll be done. So that's how quickly you can make some homemade bread. So for those of you that think that you don't have enough time, hopefully that proved that you do.